Right, some very exciting things coming to Gran Turismo 7 in the very near future. Let's talk all about them. 3 new cars dropping. We got 3 new cars identified by Kaz in a silhouette. We've been trying to work them on Discord. We're pretty sure on 2 of them. We might do the 3rd as well. And there's also a massive $30,000 esports tournament in Gran Turismo 7 launching very soon. So we're going to let you know all about that. Let's start with the cars. 3 new cars confirmed to be added next week. We're convinced one of them is going to be the Nissan Skyline R30 Silhouette Formula. It was a car that was in Gran Turismo 2. I don't think it was in any other Gran Turismo games. It'll be very interesting to see what class they put in Gran Turismo 7. Will it be a Group 2 car? How fast is it going to be? It's one of these cars with like absolutely mad aeros. So it'll be very fun to drive. Think of like the Suzuki Scooter that was added recently. Now the other car we're almost convinced on is the Porsche 918 Spider. I'm very excited by this. The Porsche 918 Spider, obviously, you know, supercar, hypercar maybe, but it's a car that I see from time to time. For me in London anyway. I'm not in London at the moment. I'm actually travelling, recording this on a train. So sorry if you can hear any train noises. But it's a car that I'm really excited to actually drive in Gran Turismo 7 because I see it from time to time. It's a car that a lot of us would have had posters of, you know, screensavers of. The Porsche 918 Spider. Cannot wait to drive that. The other car we're not sure about, so don't want to say exactly what it is right now, but join our Discord and you'll see what we're kind of thinking about. It's an old school car, so it's not a car I'll probably be driving that much. So those are the 3 new cars. Great to see more content added to Gran Turismo 7. Obviously we had Watkins Glen added very recently, so for 3 new cars, 2 of which I'm quite excited to drive for absolutely free, I think is a great thing. But let's talk about this tournament. This is a massive thing. There's been a lot of negativity recently about Gran Turismo esports and, you know, drivers not being able to wear sponsored shirts and the prize money and stuff like that. Well, I can just tell you straight off, there is going to be a Porsche esports competition launching, well, pretty much launching tomorrow, where the top driver, the driver finishes first, is going to win, wait for it, $15,000. Let that just sink in. Think how much $15,000 in, and someone, the most talented, hopefully, US Gran Turismo 7 driver is going to take home $15,000. I think this is such a good thing, rewarding that driver for having that amount of skill. $15,000. Even 3rd place is going to get $5,000. Now there are a couple of very important restrictions here. This is only available to people in the United States. If you're not in the United States, you can't enter this. If you're in the US, honestly, put your hat in the ring. You never know what's going to happen. Top 3 winning prizes. And you never then, they might do some online events, something like that. I would just say get involved. So for our friends in the United States, I'm super happy for you. This is massive. And if you're not in the United States, I think this is still a good thing for you and for us, because this shows that companies like Porsche are happy just to put their money where their mouth is. $30,000 is, let's be honest, nothing to Porsche. But in terms of what it will do for this competition, this esports competition, it's going to completely change it. And some very lucky and talented and deserving driver is going to walk home with $50,000. I think is absolutely great. So those are the 2 big updates I want to let you know about. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you're in the US, go for it. Make sure you join our Discord. Get all the driving tips you can. You never know what's going to happen. And I'm looking forward to driving these 3 cars next week. But there we go. That's the update. Keeping it short and simple. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time.